Did you get all that, Mr. Tara?
This was a setup.
The Warriors called Philadelphia home and brought the city of brotherly love 2 championships before moving west to the Bay Area, where they won 5 more, including 4 in the last 10 years. And as the calendar turns to March, the Warriors again have that championship vibe thanks to Stephen Curry, who always draws a crowd regardless of the venue. The NBA's second leading scorer in February, including a 56-point game Thursday. He is re-energized after the Jimmy Butler trade. Golden State 7-1 since the deal, entering the stretch run for the playoffs starting tonight against the 76ers. And hi, everybody, Dave Pasch alongside Tim Legler, Stephen Curry. He had
shot right before the buzzer to go into the locker room, and then the third quarter he went ballistic. Orlando Magic, very difficult time staying in contact with him, and Steph Curry gets on one of these runs. You know where that basketball is headed the next time down the floor. He's been on a heater for over a month. See what Steph Curry has in store for the Sixers.
You look at his numbers before the trade and post-trade. 31 points per game since the acquisition of Butler, who, by the way, will not play tonight. With that story, let's check in with Cassidy Hubbard.
Thanks, Dave. Yeah, Jimmy Butler will miss his first game as a Warrior since second most in the NBA.
Embiid is done for the year. That means
also 10 30-point games in the last month, and now without Joel Embiid, Tyrese Maxey knows even more responsibility.
Of 6th place in the West. Sixers, Warriors from Philly, next. Post and Drummond jumping it up, and Philly will start with possession. He has 10 30-point games, including a 42-point game. So he likes to play on the road at Philadelphia. Obviously, a lot of people here just to see him play. Grimes makes it 4-0 early on, though, Philadelphia.
And forced that difficult fadeaway.
Post missed the 3. He was huge off the bench with 18 points on Thursday. Catch and shoot, Curry, good! Stay 1 of 7, and it was the 3 by Curry. The two teams, they combined 3 for 15 so far. George from deep. Philly with an early 2-point lead. Great hesitation that time by Grimes, and he gets in the lane and scores with the left hand. Now the Warriors a little sloppy early on. That's one of the issues of not having Jimmy Butler, has really been a stabilizing force. Here's Moody. Reverse layup is good, and a foul on Drummond. A chance at a 3-point play for Moody.
Because it's really such a fine line in what they are looking for in terms of the gather and when they go up to release the basketball.
Curry now with 6 points.
But it does give you clarity as a team now going forward. You're not constantly looking for that guy's return. This is now what you have going forward. And Dave, look, this is a veteran team.
Maxey floater, no. Maxey yet to score. 0 for 4 from the floor. Curry pulls up from 30 feet. Around and down for Curry.
And another great bounce for him. He saw a couple of those the other night in Orlando. He is absolutely starting to get lathered up and feeling it. And look how far out now Philadelphia's defense has to extend.
Grimes feeling it as well. 4 of 4. 2 of 2 from 3. He's got 10. Curry coming off the screen. Great pass with the left hand. Count the basket for Payton and 1. Loose ball into the hands of Grimes. Driving, pulling up, Grimes cans another one. He's 5 of 5 from the floor.
They needed all of those to escape that with that win in Orlando. They also don't win the game without Quentin Post's 18 points at a critical time in the game when they were down 15.
Three-pointer from Jeff Doughton, 4th-year player from Rhode Island. On his 5th NBA team, that gives Philly the lead. Podziemski comes back, ties it up. Lonnie Walker recently signing with Philadelphia, had been playing in Lithuania. It's his 4th game with the Sixers. Yabusele swishes home the 3-ball over Green.
Have to be really in the area to bother him on that shot.
Got 9 points in 8 minutes off the bench. Walker catch and shoot. Good on the triple. Curry racing into the front court. Fires to Moody on the baseline. Payton comes free, gives it up, extra pass, Looney with the slam.
Got the Sixers to commit to him, and some heads were following him around the floor, and you get the 2-on-1 on the weak side as a result.
Oubre, spot up, nails it.
And he has helped with the growth of Evan Mobley. He has helped also with a guy like Ty Jerome's impact. So I've seen him grow in ways
Joel Embiid will miss the rest of the year. But they do have Paul George and Maxey. Decent surrounding cast, including Grimes, who's 6 of 6 from the floor. And Curry moves to his left, lets it fly. Front rim, no. Drummond rebounds, and nobody down court for the Warriors. An easy dunk for Grimes.
With guys like Grimes and Oubre getting going.
Grimes with one, gets a good look, and he drills it, swishing home a three. He goes 8 of 9, 4 of 4 from 3 in the first half. Curry has 19 points, 6 of 11 from the floor, 3 of 7 from 3. Green finally on the board, and count that plus a foul, a 3-point chance. Philly 11 of 16 from 3 as a team. Golden State 7 of 23, 30%. Maxey 0 for 6, 0 for 1 from 3, 0 for 10 from 3 in their last game against the Knicks.
Doing your job as a star. If you get multiple defenders, you have to trust guys on the other side of the floor.
Grimes hits again. He's 10 of 11 from the floor to force a turnover. That's the 8th turnover by the Warriors. Grimes on the other end, and another one goes down for Grimes. Curry splits the double team, drives, tries to fire it underneath and turns it over. Bad pass. Grimes in the open court, challenged by Podziemski, counted and a foul.
It's really this end of the floor. They're going to score enough points to give themselves a chance to win, but they just cannot string together stops. Here's one, forcing the turnover, get out and run, make things easier when you're active defensively.
And the play-in tournament. Grimes finally misses, but tracks down the miss. Just his second miss of the night. He hangs and finishes with the second chance basket. He'll let it fly here and drain it. Steph Curry with 4 3-pointers.
And the 2 threes that post hit really set that up. Andre Drummond did not want to leave post that time, so Curry came off clean.
Podziemski with the block, kept alive. Drummond, the tip by Maxey. Tied for LeBron James for 7th most in NBA history. Post gets 2 cracks at it, can't make it either time. And cleaned up inside. Count the basket for Payton and 1. Wanted a foul, didn't get it. Payton finds Curry. Step back 3 for Steph. Curry's 5th 3. And Boston coming off a loss last night to Cleveland. Curry trying to get free. Reverse layup is good as he hits the deck. What a shot by Curry.
On the other side and absorbed some contact with that finish.
6-point game, 3 minutes to go in the third. Grimes drives and scores again, matching his career high with 36.
But really, to me, it's been the playmaking that has been a big difference maker for them. It's a matter of time before he's going to start making shots.
Grimes with another bucket, a new career high, 38 points.
Stop here with Quentin Grimes already with a career high, but with the Warriors starting to apply a little more pressure, how do you need to adjust to keep rolling in the fourth?
Championship level team.
Warriors able to get the turnover.
Great pass, Curry. Green downhill for the layup. Another assist for Curry, his 9th. Hield, wrap around a post, who was posting up and missed the shot. Poked out, ends up in the hands of Hield, and he banks it in. Maxey struggling, 2 of 11. Not really looking for a shot at all tonight. Paul George wide open, and the 3 rattles home for Paul George. Here's Maxey. Let's see if he attacks. He was able to get to the bucket at will the other night, just hanging out on the perimeter. George nails another one. Back-to-back 3s for Paul George.
Cook a little bit. Now, you can just tell Tyrese Maxey is just not feeling it offensively.
Green scores on the drive. His offense has really been unlocked here in the second half. Lets it fly. No good. Maxey has now missed 12 straight 3-point attempts. Curry sneaking down court. And Curry with the dunk. Take a picture. Steph Curry's last dunk in a game was 6 years and 8 days ago. Santos going to get a dunk. Bad turnover by Philly out of the timeout, and it's a 3-point game.
Worse than that, leads to an easy 2 for Golden State.
And now a turnover. Curry ahead to Payton. 3 straight jams led by Curry, followed by Santos, and poked out to Maxey. The last Warrior lead was midway through the second quarter. Grimes with a 3. He's got 41. Grimes is 17 of 22, 6 of 9 from 3 for Philly. Green driving, and that one wouldn't fall. Rebound Payton, and he sticks it home. Santos thought about it, instead drives. May have traveled. Count the basket off glass. 2-point game.